Peeps, I'm back with another video. Sort of sorry for the hiatus that went on, sort of not. I had a couple exams going on, and on top of managing, producing, even booking, just like all things music related, I just didn't have the time to make a video. So in the future, just expect a couple of pauses in between videos. It's no offense to you guys, I just really like to do what it is that I love to do and try to keep up with my education. But with that out of the way, for any fellow students out there, young or older, there's no shame, come on, like, it's 2017, who are getting a higher education and paying the big bucks like me, now is certainly a time to take advantage of all the student discounts out there. It's kind of counterintuitive, really. Like, companies get it, but they also get your money. So to start, one of the newer discounts out there, and I really wish this came out last semester as opposed to during second semester, is Apple's Pro App Bundle for Education. It's $200 and this one comes with Final Cut Pro 10, Logic Pro X, Motion 5, Compressor 4, and Main Stage 3. I literally bought almost all of them at full price last semester. What, that's like $630 altogether? So you'll be saving upwards of around $400 on this single transaction bundle. Honestly, I think this is a steal if all it is that you want out of the bundle is Final Cut and Logic, which by themselves are phenomenal. Those two separately are $500 together, Logic being $200 and Final Cut being $300. Keep in mind, Apple seldom does a worth it discount, so $200 for some phenomenal pro apps by Apple that are optimized really well for macOS is like just great. And just to FYI, Motion and Compressor pair really great with Final Cut, and Main Stage sort of takes the stock VIs in Logic so that you can use it for live performances. Moving on, I'm sure a lot of people are aware of Adobe Creative Cloud and their student discount bundle, but not too many people are aware that some colleges will actually give you a free account that you don't have to pay as long as you're a student because it's included in your tuition. Obviously, it's not going to be every college out there. For instance, mine doesn't, but I know my home state university certainly does, as long as you ask and go through the process to have your account set up. So check first before you go off and open your wallet. It doesn't hurt to ask anybody, and in that instance, you might have access to all of Adobe Creative Cloud products for free. But if not and you strike out, no worries because there's still a discount available. This one is a subscription and there are some contingencies involved with it. So like the first year is 60% off, which is like $19.99 every month or $9.99 for a category of apps. And then the second year and on, it drops to 40%. Honestly, for me, that's kind of like a bummer, and it is a subscription that you're paying either on a monthly basis or an annual basis. But Adobe's products are very powerful. I mean, you got Lightroom, Photoshop, Dreamweaver, Premiere, After Effects. That's my favorite. The list is quite extensive, and there are many great products that are made using just Adobe CC. What's a good example? Curse Gazette? I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's a great channel. If you want a good example, check them out. Now, if any of y'all are interested in music production, MP&E, whatever you want to call it, and you're in the market for plugins, I have to recommend Izotope. Now, actually, they got this music production bundle 2 is what they call it. You can't add a student discount on top of a bundle. It just doesn't work that way, but that bundle has some of their top plugins. It was on sale for $500, now it's back to $700, but let's keep it on the topic of student discounts. So for that, they offer half off of any products on their line. All you have to do is email them with a list of the products that you want and verify your status. Now, if you specifically want everything that's in the bundle that I mentioned earlier, you're gonna save a little bit more money if you go that route. But I don't need, nor do I prefer to have too many plugins. I'm fine with a lot of the stock plugins because they're great as is and they're bundled with the DAW. So even though I'd be saving more money, I'm spending more money, if that makes sense. But Neutron and Ozone are really cool, and the RX line is phenomenal. It's just crazy expensive. You can always try these plugins before you buy it, and there's a few plugins that Izotope offers for free. Neutrino, for example. But hopefully this video helped you guys to save some money if it applies to you. I know I wish I knew some of these before, or that they came out sooner rather than later. Anyhow, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll leave some links down in the description below. That's my word. I'll see you when I see you. Deuces.